tell you how we became the Prince of Evolution.
In Shrewsbury, England, born and raised, taxidermy was how I spent most of my days. Chilling out, maxing and rocking all cool, collecting some beetles while evading school.
Couple of doctors, they showed me some blood. Started feeling woozy, like crying. I dropped med school gross, my dad got scared. He said, I'm sending you off on the Beagle, take care.
I rode on the ship day after day when the Captain Fitzroy leading the way. Reading and drawing, man, this is bliss. Presenting my findings, they were pissed.
Darwin thought, yo, this is bad. Environment selects on species more than a tad.
Looked at my work, it was finally done. Origin of species.
What the home run?
My favorite.
Oh. A message from Sir Charles Lyell. That's interesting. Existing species arose from pre-existing ones, and variability within a species provides the materials that allow some species to survive better than others. That's my work.
Ah, Lyle. Hi, this is my dear grandfather, Erasmus.
Lyle.
Thank you for coming such a short notice. I saw your DM and I was just so flustered. I'm just overwhelmed by this whole situation.
Darwin, it's been 23 years.
It's just so much information. It's just revolutionary, these ideas. I want to make sure that when I put it in my book, I don't want anyone to be able to talk crap on my name in 30 years in the deep south Bible Belt. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I could reach out to Wallace and see if we could come to an understanding and y'all work together.
I would absolutely love that.
Excuse me, is this the Lyle residence?
Yes, it is. You must be Wallace.
A.R. Wallace.
Come on in.
Okay.
Wallace, this is Charles Darwin. Darwin, this is A.R. Wallace.
Hi, what a nice beard you have.
Why, thank you. It is so nice to meet you, Sir
It's
Wallace.
so nice to meet you as well.
Alright, I'll leave you boys to it.
Thank you. Come sit. We have a lot to talk about. So first of all, welcome to my humble
Welcome
abode.
to me, of course, A.R. Wallace. No problem. Pleasure to be here. So, when was your big aha moment with this evolution?
Well, Wallace, let me tell you. I was sitting upon my boat, drawing my finches, and I realized something looks wrong with their beaks. And I thought to myself, their beaks had to be changed by something in their environment so that they could eat the food that is in their environment. Now, if anyone tells you that Dr. Gold came up with that, they're a fool and a liar.
Peculiar, don't you think, that I had all of these ideas myself a time ago?
Very peculiar, and that today is the reason why we are meeting here together.
So what do you suggest we do?
Well, I propose, because as you know, these ideas are revolutionary, that we come together, two separate minds with two separate findings, and propose this to the Linnean Society.
And although we both had wonderful trips, yours paid for by your father and me raised all on my own, I guess we can come together and do this.
Is that a deal?
I guess it can be.
So, Master Charles, how did your speech go in the Linnean Society Fair?
Oh, the Linnean Society Fair? That was actually really funny, because we didn't end up going. Someone just read our paper for us.
What do you mean? That wasn't in Dr. Faircloth's lecture notes?
It was in the textbook.
Oh.
Oh, bird!
Darwin, can you believe this? They hate our evolutionary idea.
You know, I figured. I just thought this is such a revolutionary idea for us to jump to, and there's just nothing that they can use to relate to it. They need something that they do in their everyday life, in their free time, something like pigeons.
What?
Pigeons. Pigeon breeding, the huge it thing right now. You know, we have these people who just have all this free time on their hands. They just want to make these fancy pigeons with maybe some fluky plumage or some fancy feet feathers.
Right.
And this is the perfect way to show variation within a species. I think this is really it.
Right. And now they will see that it is not just some weird pipe dream that we've elaborately come up with. Rather, it is real pigeons and real evolutionary science.
I love it.
Wow, Charles, this plan is phenomenal.
Thank you.
But I do have something to say to you. I believe that all of this should be written by you, Dr. Darwin.
Me?
No, Dr. Darwin.
Dr. Robert Darwin? My son?
Dr. Charles Darwin, born February 12, 1809, died April 19th, 1882.
What was that thing about 1882?
Oh, forget about it. I'm just saying you have a plethora of evidence and you worked far too long on this as it is. And I think that the origin of species should really be your privilege to write.
You know, I really appreciate this gesture, and I just want to tell you, these last 23 years will not go to waste. In fact, November 24th, that's the day. I'm gonna have it done. 1859. Call it. You know what? I'm so inspired right now. I have to go start working. Thank you so much. Good luck.
It's been so long, I've almost gone extinct.
Finches. Look at these finches.